Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to Comic Review 47. Continuing with my underrated comic series, we're taking a look at Hobgoblin, a Spider-Man villain. There have been a lot of people to become the Hobgoblin, so for today I'll be focusing on Rodrick Kinglsey, the original Hobgoblin. He first appeared in Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man number 43. In this issue, we are introduced to a fashion designer named Rodrick Kinglsey. He is accused of stealing his designs from Madame Belladonna, who is an anonymous supervillain trying to target Rodrick. She almost steals Rodrick's designs back and nearly kills him when Spider-Man swoops in and saves Rodrick. Madame Belladonna manages to get away, and Kingsley's mad at Spider-Man for saving him, since his plan was to track down Belladonna when she escaped. After this, she strikes again by sabotaging Kingsley's clothes during a fashion design presentation. Spidey intervenes yet again, and after a few more confrontations with Madame Bella, he finally catches her and leaves her to the police. This occurred in issue 78. Later in Amazing Spider-Man number 238, a bank robber named George Hill was on the run from Spider-Man. Spider-Man let him go since it was a job that he figured the police could handle since he was just a common robber. George hid it in a sewer where he found the Green Goblin's old secret lair. He showed his boss, and the boss actually killed George so that he would be the only one to have knowledge and power of Green Goblin's technology. This unknown person changed the Green Goblin's outfit to make it his own. First, he dyed the outfit to orange and blue instead of the usual green and purple. He also modified the equipment a bit, including the face mask. This anonymous person took it upon himself to finish what Green Goblin started and defeat Spider-Man. Thus, he called himself the Hobgoblin. This unknown person was Rodrick Kinglsey. Although during this time the readers didn't know his identity quite yet. Rodrick, now knowing all the locations to the Green Goblin's other secret lairs, began to break in and grab all the items, leaving them empty, in ASM number 239. Spider-Man is able to guess where the Hobgoblin is going based on where the other secret lairs were. He was unprepared for Spider-Man's sudden appearance. Although Hobgoblin put up a fight, he barely made it out with his whole body aching. This was due to a lack of experience in not having a chemical to increase his strength, as Norman Osborn has used. Since Kingsley did not want to test his formula on himself, he used one of his workers as a test subject. Once he saw it worked on him, he killed him to make the city think that the Hobgoblin was dead, and also to get rid of the evidence. However, Spider-Man suspected that the real Hobgoblin was elsewhere. This occurred in ASM number 245. Later in the Spectacular Spider-Man number 60, Rodrick made a pull of strength-enhancing chemicals which has the side effect of driving the person into insanity if in these chemicals for too long. This is exactly what happened to Rodrick, as he went insane while also gaining super strength. Moving on to the last battle in the storyline in ASM number 251, Spider-Man fought the Hobgoblin in his own headquarters, causing Rodrick to accidentally destroy everything. Rodrick escaped, leaving his mask behind as Spider-Man's only clue of his whereabouts. Later, during the Spider-Man Hobgoblin Lives miniseries, the Hobgoblin returns and reveals more about himself. He explained that he partnered up with the Rose, a Spider-Man villain, to drug people to his bidding. He used these drugs to frame people as a Hobgoblin in order to keep his identity a secret. Ned Leeds was one of these victims that he toyed with the most. Rodrick Kinglsey drugged Ned so much that it had side effects and changed Ned Leeds into a different person. Ned Leeds was actually the employee that Rodrick Kinglsey killed to make everyone think that the Hobgoblin was dead, as I previously mentioned. Later in this issue, Spider-Man finally catches up with the Hobgoblin. He was revealed to be Rodrick Kinglsey. Although we already know that it was Kingsley all along, the fans reading the comic book issue had no idea and finally learned his identity during this time. Rodrick Kinglsey later appeared during the Axis event, in which some heroes became villains, and vice versa, due to a telepathic change by Red Skull. Anyways, the storyline titled Axis Hobgoblin shows Rodrick as a new person and changed for the side of good. This story is mostly comedic, so if you want to see the badass villainous side to Rodrick, I wouldn't recommend this story. Rodrick even sent positive messages as a role model to kids and parents everywhere. He even has messages against bullying. Even Steve Rogers as Captain America accepts Rodrick and even offers him a spot in the Avengers. It's definitely a weird and crazy storyline which you guys might want to check out. Rodrick Kinglsey is a very intriguing character to me since he's so thorough with his plans to not get caught. What do you guys think? Do you like Rodrick Kinglsey, or do you prefer the original Green Goblin? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Also, feel free as always to leave a suggestion on who to review next on my channel. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.